SNEA is not just an association, it is a movement which travels and transformed from Telephone Engineering Supervisors Association to Sanchar Nigam Executives Association. In the year 1946, Association of Telecom Engineers took birth as TESA, Telephone Engineering Supervisors Association, and to JETA. 4th CPC recommended 1400 rupees pay scale to JEs, and Zeta conducted historic struggle and got the pay scale modified 1640 pay scale and designation changed to ZTO. Subsequently, the association name also changed to JTOA. In 1990, JTOA along with TESA launched historic struggle and lateral advancement scheme implemented for both JTOs and SDEs, first time in the history of government department. Because of the untiring efforts of the association, 5th CPC recommended 6500 pay scale and subsequently implemented with upgradation of JTO cadre to Group B gested. During BSNL absorption process, JTO and SDE equivalent cadres were offered even scale of 8600 and E2 scale of 10,750. And to struggle, JTO and SDE equivalent cadres pay scales got upgraded to 9,850 pay scale and 11,875 respectively, with effort from 1/10/2000 with time-bound functional promotions up to selection grade JAG and government pension under Rule 37A. Finally, TOA blossomed into a fully grown-up under the banner of SNEA on 2/4/2003 at the Sacred Place, Kanyakumari. After formation of BSNL, SNEA successfully negotiated with BSNL management in enhancing the EPF contribution from 12% of 6,500 to 12% of current basic plus DA. Initiation of 3% SAB contribution which subsequently increased to 5%. SNEA became the majority association in 2016. Worked shoulder to shoulder with BSNL management on all BSNL service related issues. SNEA negotiated with BSNL management and finalized the time-bound promotion policy as per the terms and conditions of absorption and approved in the board meeting held at Hyderabad on 28/5/2018. SNEA was instrumental in sending the BSNL management recommendation of standard pay scales of E2 and E3 to JTO and SDE equivalent cadres respectively to the nodal ministry. Also, SNEA played its role in making the BSNL management recommendations of third PRC with 15% fitment. The history of SNEA is synonymous with the history of our basic cadre from ESP to JE and then JE to JTO, Group C to Group B gested, and finally the executive in BSNL. Our association is of the firm belief that growth of the organization will lead to the growth of the executives and their career progression, and that is the reason even till date SNEA is representing the majority of the executives in all wings of BSNL. SNEA has organized series of agitation during 2002 when BSNL was deprived of providing mobile services while all other operators are providing mobile services and charging exorbitantly. In 2007, BSNL has almost come neck to neck with the leading mobile operators in the market. BSNL floated the tender for the provision of 45.5 million GSM lines and cancelled due to unknown reasons, which has caused the decline of BSNL. SNEA launched a series of agitations along with like-minded unions and associations which lead DOT or BSNL in placing the purchase order for 50% of 45.5 million GSM lines. Because of the continuous pressure built up by the association, BSNL was given 3G spectrum without any hurdle along with BWA spectrum by taking the money from the reserve fund. Again, SNEA has to struggle for the surrender of the obsolete BWA spectrum and refund of the money back to BSNL. SNEA lead the agitation for the allocation of 4G spectrum to BSNL. SNEA moved shoulder to shoulder with BSNL management in all the issues that helped in the growth and development of BSNL, both organizationally and financially. The change of designation of the cadre, pay scales and status, the name of the association also changed from TESA to Zeta, Zeta to JTOA, JTOA to TEOA and finally to SNEA. The future of the cadre changed drastically for the better consequent on the series of struggles staged by our senior comrades in the banner of TESA, Zeta, ZTOA, TEOA, SNEA. Some stalwarts are Comrade S. Dayal, served as General Secretary from 1970 to 1977. Comrade S. Basu, served as General Secretary from 1977 to 1981. Comrade M.K. Bagchi, served as General Secretary from 1981 to 1991. Comrade G.L. Jogi, served as General Secretary from 1991 to 1993. Comrade W. Seshagiri Rao, served as General Secretary from 1993 to 2003. Comrade G.L. Jogi, served as General Secretary from 2003 to 2012.
Comrade K. Sebastian served as General Secretary from 2012 to 13th April 2022. Comrade M.S. Adasil serving as General Secretary from 14th April 2022 onwards.
Comrade P.S. Raghuvan, served as CHQ President from 1970 to 1974. Comrade K. Agastyan, served as CHQ President from 1974 to 1977. Comrade B. Basaralarin, served as CHQ President from 1977 to 1981. Comrade D.W. Nefde, served as CHQ President from 1981 to 1983. Comrade B.V. Subbaya, served as CHQ President from 1983 to 1988. Comrade W. Seshagiri Rao, served as CHQ President from 1988 to 1993. Comrade KKG Nair, served as CHQ President from 1993 to 1996. Comrade S.L. Reddy, served as CHQ President from 1996 to 1999. Comrade D.K. Pandey, served as CHQ President from 1999 to 2003. Comrade W. Seshagiri Rao, served as CHQ President from 2003 to 2006. Comrade S.L. Reddy, served as CHQ President from 2006 to 2012. Comrade G.L. Jogi, served as CHQ President from 2012 to 2015.
Comrade A.A. Khan served as CHQ President from 2015 to 13th April 2022. Comrade Manish Samadia serving as CHQ President from 14th April 2022 onwards.